Hi, I'm Keith Allen, and I play Murphy on Z Nation, and I listen to One Up Gaming Podcast.
Hi, I'm Lucy James, and I listen to the One Up Gaming Podcast.
Yeah, this how we do it, y'all. L-G-E, man.
Straight out of Diamond Star Production.
What up to you, One Up Gaming? They're not really ready for this one. One Up Gaming is behind me. Let me get in beast mode. If you wanna try me, you don't need a cheat code. Conte is who I be. To you is Mr. Hero, legendary adversary. Flows considered lethal. I'm a Super Saiyan. I got Dragon Balls. I wouldn't lie. You might think I'm playing when I'm saying I can really fly. When I'm on the track, you feel the energy I'm pushing out. Put me on the map. One Up Gaming's who I'm talking about. I'm the rapping Master Chief, epic to say the least. Contain the hero, better etch that in your memory. And so the One Up Gaming for the show out. Contain the hero is really gonna show out. Show out. Contain. And so the One Up. And so the One Up.
Dope bitch you ever heard.
Hi, welcome to the One Up Gaming Podcast, episode 275. It's me, David, and we're going to have a quick one this week. So, just wanted to mention I watched a movie at the cinema. It was a boy saves something at Christmas, some sort of boy at Christmas. Let's have a look. A boy. So look, see what it comes up with. Do I find any internet? Tell me Wi-Fi, because my Wi-Fi is really bad. Here we go. A boy called Christmas. I have to say, I'm not a big Christmas guy. I'm not a big fan of all the money that you have to spend, all the expectations and all the other crap. But it was a really fun movie. It was a lot better than I was expecting, and I had no idea who any of the actors were apart from the voice actor that played the little mouse, which was Stephen Merchant. Kristen Wiig, which I've heard of her. Sally Hawkins, I've heard of Sally Hawkins as well, but I don't. For you all, let's have a look. Oh, Toby Jones, know him. Jim Broadbent, don't know him, but I've seen him. Joel Fry, I've seen him in a few bits and bobs. And that's about it. Maggie Smith, because she's the old woman. But yeah, it was a pleasant movie. It was fun to watch, so I would easily recommend it. So please visit our website, which is oneupgaming.co.uk. If you want to buy t-shirts and merchandise, then go to ougtech.co.uk. We're sponsored by a music album, which is Games Inspired Music. You can download it and stream it from all your downloady streaming platforms. And we will move straight on to the games that I've played this week. So first of all, Forza Horizon 5. What can you say? It looks amazing, it sounds amazing, it plays amazing. They've got the Forza sort of engine, so like the weight and feel of the cars, and then they've slapped it into an open world, more exhilarating, more arcadey sort of environment. And it just plays amazingly well. It is such a joy to play. It's on Game Pass, so if you're paying your £10 a month, download it, play it, you owe it to yourself. It's one of the best games I've played this year.
Soy rara, te lo acepto, estoy loca, tengo mis defectos, perdida, corro de abajo arriba, aún no sé explicar la medida, lento, voy retrocediendo y cuento, el tiempo que no vi siendo un ciego, voy cayendo cada mañana, lo siento desde la madrugada, en el campo esto es una batalla, pero no se me acaban las balas.
I got what you want, I promise. I'm not gonna front, I promise. Though, let's go. I got what they can't unlock, and I rock with you when I drop it. Though, let's go. I got something they can't knock it. I got something they can't top it. Though, let's go. We love it, but that's the folks. I'ma keep it 300. We extra though. Let's go. Can't be stopped. Gotta get out the box. Can't be stopped. Better get out the way. Can't be stopped. Gotta get out the box. Can't be stopped. Better get out the way. Get out the way. Get out the way. What you want, I promise. I'm not gonna front, I promise. Though, let's go.
Next up, a game called Lifeless Planet, and although the game itself might look like a really, really low budget mobile sort of game, I really enjoyed the atmosphere, how the story started, how the story was going, and I really enjoyed that side of things. So I think it's always on sale now for a £3, £4, £5, dollar, whatever you want to say. And I would say that for that sort of price, it's worth it just to go into the story and get the gist of things.
And frankly, we also have a few attachments here on Earth.
You weren't always alone, though, right? I am told you were once married.
Yes, that's right, years ago.
But then your wife turned up missing one day.
Yes, ma'am, and I went looking for her. I searched for her day and night.
So next up, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, the definitive edition. And from what I played of it, it was okay. You could tell it was ported from the mobile game, because it looks like the Grand Theft Auto 10-year anniversary games that came out for iOS and Android 10 years ago now. And it's just those sort of games moved over onto the new engine and a bit of spit and polish and new sort of like, yeah, it looks okay in a weird kind of low budgety sort of way. And I know that Rockstar themselves, they're emergency sort of like going in and fixing a lot of the problems that was with the actual game itself. So hopefully give it a few more months and it might be worthwhile. Next up, Ridge Racer 6. Now this one, after last week's show, I have finally found out that Ridge Racer 6 was one of the games on the Xbox backwards compatible list. Only problem is, I have a physical disc and I've got the Xbox Series S. So you can't put the disc into a no disc drive system. So I went onto the Xbox store and it's not available to buy in the UK, but it is available to buy in the US. So what I had to do is I had to go onto a website to give myself a fake American address so I could buy a $10 gift card, and then I had to go onto my Xbox and set my region to the US, and then I had to put my fake address into the Xbox to allow me to spend money onto the Xbox, buy the game, change the region back to the UK, and the game works fine. So all hail the Xbox for mad region, mad all these sort of weird sort of stuff where you can only buy certain things in certain regions. But the game's still as good as I remember. It looks a lot more realistic than I remember, whereas the old ones were a lot more bright colours, bright and fluffy. I guess Rage Racer went a bit dark, so I guess this kind of followed on from that sort of one. But anyway, Ridge Racer 6 is still an amazing game. 60 frames a second, looks gorgeous still. Moving on then, Rise of the Tomb Raider. Now, I've always loved these rebooted Tomb Raider sort of games, and the only problem with this one is that you start off the first level story beat climbing a mountain, and I think we went through almost about 5-10 years ago now, whenever this game came out, where every single level was set on ice. I think there was like Gears of War was set on ice, there was Uncharted, there was like loads of stuff, even the God of War sort of stuff went to ice. But it plays well, it looks gorgeous, and I'd recommend it. I think you can buy the entire trilogy sort of set for like 15 quid, which is well worth it. Next up, Nier Automata, and this one, I don't know why, but I just assumed it was a role-playing game. It might go that way, but from the brief 20 minutes, half an hour that I quickly loaded the game up and had a go, it seems much more like a Devil May Cry, God of War style action beat 'em up sort of game. You might put more stats into things and build yourself up, but it seemed much more action oriented than I thought, and because of that I really enjoyed what I played. I might go back to this. So it looks nice, it plays nice. Next up, and I would say thank you to, well, it wasn't Milestone, but it was the company that Milestone deal with. I can't remember. I've got emails, but I can't remember. But anyway, thank you for the code. They sent us the MXGP 2021, which is a motocross, motorbike game. I had a quick go on it yesterday, set my character up, had a quick, just a couple of laps on the map. It doesn't look as good as I thought it was going to look. The animation's okay, but it just doesn't, the level doesn't really morph and move as much as what some of the older 360 sort of get, and that's like a couple of generations ago now. But I'll give it a go. I'll have a review within the next sort of couple of days, so hopefully that's there. and a game movie hybrid called Bloodshore, and this, it seems as though it's like the Night Trap sort of stuff, but like the modern day versions, like the Telltale sort of series of like The Walking Dead, where it's a lot of talking and watching, then you'll make a decision and it'll branch off one way or the other. But this one's, it is just a proper full movie, and then you have to make a decision of what happens here and there, or what you say, and what you say changes the direction of what happens. And it seemed very cheesy, very over the top. And I don't want to say low budget because I bet it's not. I bet it is very expensive to make. I know for a fact how much video cameras cost and audio equipment costs. Editing software, $300 just for a bit of software. And then you need your computers, thousands of dollars to get your computers up and running to get that scale of 4K editing down. So, and then that doesn't include your actors and all the other bits and bobs. But from what I played of it, it seemed quite fun. It seems like a modern day rift of the Battle Royale sort of movie, where a lot of people go onto an island, you have to try to kill each other to get the last man standing. But this one, it seems much more, it's all streamers and influencers and things who have got all the followers and live streaming at all times. It seems crazy, but in a weird way I can see things happening in this kind of crazy future. So that is all the games I've been playing for this episode of the One Up Game Podcast, episode 275. So me, David, have a quick break and we'll be back after these quick adverts.
Hi, my name is Justin. I'm the developer of PurRocket, an iOS space game with cats. And I listen to the One Up Gaming Podcast. You can find a link to download my game at facebook.com/PurRocket.
And we're back. It's me, David, One Up Gaming, episode 275. I'll apologise for the audio if it wasn't quite right on the first one. I might have pressed the wrong button. It wasn't going through my little earpieces, I don't think. But anyway, let's crack on, and I'll use it this way for a change. So we'll crack on and we will do this week's sort of like news. So first of all, Ubisoft is hires former EA DICE head of design as a new VP of editorial. So Mesmer was previously the studio head of EA DICE and Candy Crush developer King. Mesmer is joining the new, responsible for creative decisions across all of its major games and franchises. So head of design on titles like Battlefield and Star Wars Battlefront. So that could be quite cool. So we'll just go through the news story, see if anything. So is a final day will be the November the 26th. So it looks like he's just finished with Battlefield 2042 and then he is out of there. So that is that one. So the next story that I have got is that Valve have confirmed that there won't be any Steam Deck exclusive games. Basically, yeah, I don't understand why people were thinking there'd be exclusive games. It is just a PC in your hand. It'll just play PC games. Why does they need to make exclusive games for it? It's no interest in publishing games exclusive to Steam Deck. Why? When they could do Steam Deck and PC. Same as Xbox, they do Xbox and PC. Much bigger audience, much more mainstream attachment. So I just don't understand why there was even a question of why that would be a thing. But you know what people are like. People are idiots. So moving swiftly on, and we have another Steam-related item. Steam has had its highest concurrent players ever over the Thanksgiving weekend. So over the Thanksgiving weekend, so I guess that's the last weekend in America because we don't do Thanksgiving over here, Steam broke a new record as it reached an all-time peak of 27,384,959 concurrent players on its server. That's amazing. So that was on the Sunday, November 28th. So that is amazing. Top 5 most played games: Counter-Strike, never played it. Dota 2, never played it. New World, never played it. Halo Infinite I've played. And Team Fortress 2 I've played, but years ago. So yeah, that's amazing. So that is that story. So next up, it looks as though... If I go to my screen recorder again. Looks as though Resident Evil 4 Remake concept art is allegedly leaked by the voice actor that plays Wesker. DC Douglas, the voice actor known for his portrayal of Resident Evil's Albert Wesker, has allegedly shared confidential concept art for the unannounced Resident Evil 4 remake. That could be quite cool. So we'll just have to... That's cool. It was like he shared it to his friends and stuff and asked them not to share it again. But then I guess they did. So Resident Evil 4 remake, more than likely in the works. Which I think everyone knows that Resident Evil 4 remake was happening. So next up, Tom Holland will remain at the MCU's Spider-Man after No Way Home. We're thinking this as 3 films and now we're going to get on to the next 3. That is what the guy said. Producer Amy Pascal, so I guess it was female. We're getting ready to make the next Spider-Man movie with Tom Holland and Marvel. So it looks as though they're still doing this. I mean, like, it makes sense because Tom Holland as Spider-Man has been like amazingly successful business-wise. And just to show how much business-wise it makes sense. So scalpers are selling the Spider-Man No Way Home tickets for $1,000. According to eBay sold listings, some tickets were put up and sold for as much. Put up for as much as $25,000. So basically, other listings have sold for up to $100 per ticket. Yeah, so it is crazy. It is absolutely crazy. So there's going to be like Dr. Octopus, Electro, Green Goblin, Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield. It makes sense if they're going to go like the multiverse sort of way of things. The next bit of news that I've got is that the DC Universe Online developer, Dimensional Inc. Studios, which I've never heard of, but DC Universe Online was quite a fun game. They are now working on a Marvel MMO. So it's led by Jack Emmert, no idea, who designed the Helm. City of Heroes, I actually quite enjoyed that. And currently leads DC Ultimate Online, Universe Online. So it could be quite cool. it depends how they go with this, whether you create your own characters or whether you just pick up a certain character, then sort of jump into that world. But I guess we'll see. We will see. So the next story, I've never heard of this guy, but record-breaking Twitch streamer Ludwig, is it Ludwig or Ludwig? I don't know. Moves exclusively to YouTube gaming. Who broke records for his number of subscribers on the platform, is making a move away, signed exclusively for YouTube gaming. Topics from hairlines to Clifford the Big Red Dog, before also making a nod towards Twitch's DMCA music strikes. Don't get in trouble for playing music. So yeah, I have no idea who he is, but congratulations on signing probably a multi-million-dollar deal. So the last bit of news that I've got on here is that the animated band Gorillaz is getting a feature-length Netflix movie. Netflix will do anything. They're amazing. So Gorillaz, they're finally getting a movie in the works. Damon Albarn confirming he's working on a new feature-length project with Netflix. During the interview with Apple Music, working on a Netflix movie. Right, I've been writing sessions. So I've got like a Blur tattoo on my wrist because they're my favourite band. So Damon Albarn's mint. So we'll have to sort of see how this goes and what it looks like in the future for Gorillaz. But other than that, I'm just waiting for. Here we go. So last bit of thing we've got, it's not news anymore, it is. Right, let's get back into this. So this week's top 40 charts, Paw Patrol the movie at number 40, New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe, Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle, Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, Super Mario Odyssey, Jurassic World 2 Evolution, Fortnite, Minty Legends Pack, Jumanji the video game, Ring Fit Adventure, Grand Theft Auto 5, Minecraft Dungeons, Sonic Colors Ultimate, Just Dance 2021, Lego Jurassic World, F1 2021, Ghost of Tsushima Director's Cut, Metroid Dread, Hot Wheels Unleashed, Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury. At number 20 we have The Last of Us Part 2, number 19 Forza Horizon 5, number 18 Lego Harry Potter Collection 2, it's the first time I've said that right, 17 Marvel's Avengers, 16 Assassin's Creed Valhalla, 15 Riders Republic, 14 Spider-Man's Miles Morales, or is that Marvel's Spider-Man Miles Morales, 13 Farming Simulator 22, 12 Battlefield 2042, 11 Pokemon Shining Pearl, number 10 Mario Party Superstars, number 9 Far Cry 6, number 8 Animal Crossing New Horizons, number 7 Just Dance 2022, number 6 Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, number 5 Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy, number 4 Call of Duty Vanguard, number 3 Minecraft, number 2 FIFA 22, and at number 1, back in the charts, at number 1, after, it must be about 8 years, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I'm sure it came out on the Nintendo Wii U in 2013, 2014, and now it's back in the charts. So even say 6 years, it's amazing that's still in the top 10. So that's the thank you to AFK Entertainment Software Charts from gamespress.com. And then we will go back to this. So we will say thank you all for watching. Please go to our website, which is oneupgaming.co.uk. Please visit our Patreon site, patreon.com/OUG. And we have t-shirts and mugs at bluecyborg.com. Just search One Up Gaming. The game's inspired music is out now. 20% of each sale will go to the Child's Play charity. Please download it and stream it from all the platforms available. We have our first 100 podcasts available from audiobooksontape.com. That is £9, and £1 of each sale will go to the Diabetes UK. We have Amazon links on the website, so if you want to buy anything from Amazon, please click on the link. It'll take you straight to Amazon, buy what you're buying, and we get like £1 or so just for having Amazon on the website. We're on Facebook, we're on YouTube, just search One Up Gaming. If you want to watch us on Twitch, it's twitch.tv/OUGofficial. We're on Twitter, so just tweet us at OUGofficial. And if you want to email us, it's contact@oneupgaming.co.uk. And please subscribe to us if you're watching the podcast. So if you're watching us on YouTube, please subscribe to us on YouTube, like, share. And if you're listening to us, subscribe to us on whatever platform you're listening to us on, and give positive feedback, 5 stars, anything like that. It helps with the rankings and algorithms and positive sort of stuff. So that, my friends, is me, David, One Up Gaming podcast, episode 275, saying thank you, and we'll see you next week.
Hey guys, Justin here. I just wanted to say that I've been thinking about you. I've been thinking about you a lot. Yes, you in particular, in that way. And I wanted to say, I think you're great. I've always said that about you. And I was wondering, if you think we're great, if you could give us a quick rating on iTunes, we'd really appreciate it. It would really, really help us out in that, podcasty sort of way. And if you're feeling particularly festive, perhaps even a little saucy, maybe stop by our Patreon page at www.patreon.com/OUG and see if you can't slip a few bucks our way. After all, every little penny or whatever space money they use in Europe helps out the show. Thanks for listening. OUG Gaming will always be free, but with your support, we can always move forward and always be better. Hi, Justin the Voice here. First of all, we'd like to thank you for listening. Seriously. We really like it when you listen. Yes. But if you'd like to do more than just listen, if you'd like to help us out, well, we have an idea just for you. Visit our Patreon page at www.patreon.com/OUG. Your monthly micropayment will help us keep going all night long, baby. Oh yeah. Mostly because we usually record at night. Yeah. But don't worry, baby. We got something for you, too. We've got special benefits for all of our Patreon subscribers. Yeah. Again, that's www.patreon.com/OUG.
Better feel me. I'm a beast. Rawr. LGA. Put in my heart in this. We're the ones who started this. So we don't want no part in this. So it's taking over. Had to say it, gonna show you either way. You gonna really know of it. Lyrically genius, when I say it, bet I mean it. In the way my flow it is meaning. Not gonna back down, I will bow down. Recognize the king now. Hi, I am Conte. Listen to what I say. About to show you the way that LGE became evolution and change. Revolution remains for LGE. The game has been missing a brain, and I'm claiming that name for LGE. Now you don't really want it, please believe I'm always on it. And I'll fight you to the death from LG. Think you can play with me? No, you don't have to wait and see. I'll come to you and you will see about LG. Cause I spit the coldest fire, oxymoron for deniers. Such a beast to all you liars. LG. Why don't you follow me? Can take the hero obviously, and you will see that you should be about LG. Oh no, it's fading out. See, my time is running out, and now you all know you should be about LG. Put in my heart in this, cause we're the ones who started this. So we don't want no part in this, so it's taking taking over, had to say it, gonna show you either way, you gonna really know of it. Lyrical genius, when I say it, bet I mean it. In a way, my flow give it its meaning. Not gonna back down, I won't bow down. Not the king down.
I am more than just a lyrical crown, cause when you hear me, it's more than just sound. The words I spit be more than just nonsense. The more you hear me, the more that I'm common. You can hate on me, but hatred is a must. Time to show the world what to try to keep tough. This is LGE, that's what they gon' have to scream. You can say you had a throne, but I don't see no kings. You could call it me taking my shot, but I see it as the real recognize for what it's not. My eyes open and I can see for what it is. I choose to make mine and change how I live. By doing what I do, ain't worried about the dang biz. You can have a life, cause I got mine. Listen to the fact, LGE is on the rise. Yeah, the scene is out of mind.
Put in my heart in this, cause we're the ones who started this. So you don't want no part in this, so it's taking over, had to say it, gonna show you either way, you gonna really know of it. Lyrical genius, when I say it, bet I mean it. In a way, my flow give it its meaning. Not gonna back down, I won't bow down. Not the king now. I believe me, I wish it rewind this evening. Trick me into thinking that you haven't just begun to see. Already know, not ready for not an issue. If you mad, then you should let it go. We are set to blow to me, said that you know. Don't think they will miss you, no. They hear who they've been waiting for. LGE, I hope you know it now. If I'm a poet, how? Lyrical genius, we are LGE. Won't ever back down, don't know how to act now. Glad to only be about LGE. You can agree about how we spit the healers out. Only getting leaders out of LGE. Too bad it's over for you. This what we told you we do. Now you would know that it was LGE. Put in my heart, we put our heart in this. Started this, so you don't want no part in no LGE. We taking over, had to say it. Gonna show you the way you gonna really know of LGE. Cause lyrical genius, when I say it, you know it mean it. In a way, my flow give it its meaning. LGE, not gonna back down, I won't bow down. Not the kings now. LGE, put in my heart, yeah. No, LGE, it's taking over. We taking over. Gonna show you the way you gonna really know of LGE. Lyrical genius, when I say it, bet I mean it. In a way, you know give it its meaning. LGE, not gonna back down. Breaking out the kings now, LGE. Yeah, that's how we do it, yeah, LGE. Contact, better feel me, LGE.